David Giles, former Cardiff City player. Thank you for joining me today. How do you think Cardiff City are performing at the moment?
Well, I think Cardiff are doing very well. They're undefeated, I think, in their last 6 games. They're 4 points off the playoffs, which is a good place to be. There's 14, I think, games left before the end of the season. So I think they're in a very, very strong position, hopefully, to try and get into the playoffs.
Cardiff City are 3 points off the playoff spots. Going into Saturday's game against Stoke, how important is this game for the Bluebirds?
It's a huge game, absolutely huge. Obviously, it won't be easy because it's away to Stoke, and Stoke are fighting for their lives as well to stay up. But if you are going to get into the top 6, Stoke is a ground where you have to go and get a result. So hopefully they can get a result this Saturday.
The away support always gets behind the team. From your experience, how beneficial was that for an away game?
Oh, it's very important. Cardiff have always had very, very good away support going back 30, 40, 50 years, and always had a great following away from home. And yes, the players really appreciate the effort they put into to travel to the away games, and some of them are a long way away. Stoke is not that bad, I will say, on Saturday, so it's one of the easier grounds to get to, but the players will be really supportive of the fans being there, and they will hope to put on a good show, so we hope to get a good result.
Following the Stoke game are 2 tough games at home against Nottingham Forest and Brentford. How vital is it for supporters to come and support the team for these games?
Very, very important. Again, 2 home games, and again, if you are going to be up there in the top 6, you've got to be winning your home games. If you can get anything away from home, get a point, then, well, that's great. But the home games, and unfortunately, Cardiff I think, would have been in the top 6 by now, but they've drawn so many games at home. So it's a big ask, but that's what you've got to do to get into the top 6, is win your home games.
What does Cardiff City mean for the fans? Are the fans the heart and the soul of the club?
Yes, they are. They've always been the heart and soul of the club. Back in the day when I played at Ninian Park, which was the ground across the road, there was a big part to play from the fans. We're the capital city of Wales, or a big city now. People from Grangetown, Canton, Ely, Llanrymie, all the areas coming together, Fairwater, and supporting the one club. And that's what they say, that once you're a Bluebird, you're always a Bluebird.
And finally, David, what does Cardiff City mean to you?
It's everything, really. They're the club that gave me my chance. I'm a Cardiff boy, local boy, born and bred. I joined the club as a 10-year-old when I was asked to go down there with the amateur training. That's what it was at the time. Now they have academies, but it was a Tuesday and a Thursday training at the ground. And I'd be training with boys at 14, 15 years of age. So as being a 10-year-old, it was a bit uncomfortable and used to get pushed around. But as I got older and stronger, I learned to deal with that, and I went through the ranks right the way through and ended up playing in the first team.
Thank you very much, David Giles. This is Rachel Nurse reporting for Inter Cardiff.
Thank you very much.